What's up, world? You're welcome to Next Telly. I am so excited. Merry Christmas, by the way. Hope you love Christmas as much as I do. I love Christmas. What I love about Christmas the most is like the music. I like the music. I like the family, you know, gathering together, playing games, having quarrels, all those kind of things. That's what I love about Christmas. I like the cooking too, but not me cooking, as long as I'm not the one cooking. But though this year I decided to do some cooking. What did you decide to do this year for Christmas? Another thing I love about Christmas is that it's a week before New Year, and that gives me an opportunity to spend time and think about how the year went and what the new year can and should be. Like, it's been really, like, I feel like this year is as bad as you may think it is, or a lot of us might think it is. I think that there were a lot of great things that also happened this year. We are continuing our series on leadership using the 21 irrefutable laws of leadership. So I'm going to get to that in a few minutes. I'm just going to do a quick run through. I have like 6 I'm going to do today, but I'm really hoping that you're having a beautiful period. I'm hoping you're having a beautiful period, and even though it's been a very stressful year and all that, I know that there has to be something that you're looking forward to, especially for 2021, and you're setting your goals, hence why we're talking about leadership. So let us begin. We'll continue with law number 9, which will be the first law for today, which is called the law of magnetism. It is important that you magnet people that the kind of people you want to lead are people that will likely be leaders tomorrow. Without your knowledge, you already magnet some certain kinds of people in your life. If it's not your friend, it's not your partner, that's the person you spend the rest of your life with. If it's not the people that you're doing business with, there are some certain kind of people that you're magneting, whether you are willing to admit it or not. So understand something. You have to work hard to make sure that the kind of people that you magnet are people that you need in your system. When you think of your vision, when you think of your future, the kind of people that you want, the kind of people you would want to lead, the kind of people that you'd want to have in your life to make your life better, you have to bear in mind that they are people that you would like to magnet. And for you to magnet them, more often than not, you have to be like those people. Successful people don't really enjoy hanging around people that are not successful. So work hard to be successful yourself in some certain things, and then magnet those kind of people, and all of you rub together, and all of you can become successful in other things. So the law of magnetism is our number 9. Number 10 is the law of connection. The law of connection actually swings 2 ways in my head. There's a law of connection that is the way you connect to people in general, and then the way you connect to the people that you follow. If you're someone that works in an office, if you're a business owner just like me, and the people that you are working with cannot understand what is going on, I think what comes to mind is what's his name, Frank Nnaji, the owner of ABC. We read his book not too long ago. I'll put his link up here so that you can see. He talked about how there was a time that he had an issue with work, and they were having some money issues, and the staff decided that it makes sense that they all take a salary cut to solve this problem. That is where the law of connection flourishes, because I think that is very possible, because he connects with them in such a way. They're not just these people, they're not like these workers that you just do your work and go. Do you understand? There are people that are vested in this company as much as he is. So all of them decided, okay, for us to make this company work, it makes a lot of sense that we take the salary cut. So that's where the major importance of connection is. You have to get to a point where the people that you're working with feel like we're in this together, we are dealing with this together. So that being done, so the law of connection, that's number 10. Number 11, the law of the inner circle. I think this one goes without saying. I've said it before, birds of the same feather flock together. Your inner circle, you have to work hard to have a set of people that are able to rub off on you in a good way. If you're the best person in your circle, it's time to look for another circle. You don't have to jump, like, cut off ties with the other circle, but I think that if you're going to grow and you're going to do well as a person, it is absolutely important that your inner circle is a circle of people that are successful, a circle of people that are doing very well for themselves, so that all of you can be able to do well. Do you understand? There's a reason why the rich tend to hang around the rich people. And sure, there's a reason why the rich man is not very happy with their daughter marrying a poor man, because they feel like, where will the child grow from? I know it sounds crazy, but actually that's how these things work, or that's the theory they work with. So that's the law of the inner circle. The next is the law of empowerment. Understand that you're being a leader is so that you can turn your followers into leaders too. So if you have people in your life that have been there for 10, 20 years and they've been beneath you, and they've been beneath you consistently the whole time, you are doing something wrong as a leader. There is no way you can grow if you are not empowering people. Think about it. People that do well are people that are empowering others. I'm telling you, look at the richest people, look at people that have the most significant, people that have been considered mavericks when it comes to leadership or some certain sect in life. You would realize that they are people that have empowered others. And then he used this theory that I liked a lot. He said, imagine two people standing together and one person is trying to push the other person down, shove the person down. As a leader, the more you try to push people down and try not to lift them up, you realize that you are staying down. So the more you're pushing people down, you will stay down yourself. Does that make any sense? So there is no way you're going to grow as a person, as a leader. You're not going to be a big leader if you're not thinking of raising other leaders. That is how you become a great leader. But you see, if you're pulling someone up, someone that is low, pulling them low, up, you yourself cannot help but be up. Even if you leave them above yourself, you tend to stay up yourself. You raise your hands up and more light will be shown on you because you're staying up. So please do not be comfortable with people around you. If you have people, even your staff that's been around you for a long time and they are still where they are, they haven't grown, that shouldn't be something you're comfortable with. They have to stay high. They should come up, empower them. So that's law number 12. Law number 13 is the law of the picture. You have to paint a picture. That one, picture is the word, but I think the main word is actually vision. The people cannot follow you until they understand the vision. What you're doing, what exactly are you trying to achieve? You're going to have loyal followers, people that are willing to do what you tell them to do, people that are willing to call you out on something very stupid that you're doing because they understand the vision as much as you do. So this is actually very easy. It stems from a lot of communication. It's important that you're able to sit down and communicate with people, but the law of vision is very, very important. Then last for today, definitely not the least, is the law of the buying. The law of the buying is people cannot buy into what you're doing unless they buy into you. I feel like this actually applies to us here in Nest Telly because people cannot buy into the idea of reading and looking at reading as a source of solving problems until they buy into me as a person. What changes has reading done to my life? So that's the same thing with you. If you're someone that tries to sell the idea of taking care of some certain kind of people, how many people have you taken care of yourself already? You cannot tell people, oh, I need 5 million naira to feed a certain number of homeless people. Meanwhile, you haven't even fed anybody with the 10 naira that you have. Do you understand? He that has done little will be given more to do. If you've done nothing, the one that you have will be taken away from you. Does that make any sense? So that's where this law of buying comes in. And this concludes our class for today, our series for today. I'm hoping by the next class we're going to do, or the next, why do I keep calling it class? By the next series we're going to have more to talk about. Hopefully we'll finish the whole thing. There are 24 laws and today we just went to 13, so I think just 8 or so and we'll finish, or we can still share it into 2. I hope you're writing your goals down and thinking of the amazing things that you're going to do to make your 2021 to be lit. But that being said, please enjoy your beautiful Christmas today and wishing you and your family the best. If you've lost people this year, please take heart. I know it's not easy. I've lost a few people in my life myself, but it's not easy. Like, find joy and just pursue it like no man's business. There's a lot to be thankful for, even though a lot hasn't really happened well. But thank you so much for watching and bye bye.